Today we're going to put up a tomato trellis. I'm going to show you an easy way to do it with these $5 stakes and some metal conduit and some string going down. You're going to like it, so stick around. This is the Everyday Man. Keep watching. So save yourself a lot of trouble and pick one of these up. They're not very expensive, 20 bucks or so. It's hollow on the one end, and it's perfect. Well, it's designed to pound these stakes in the ground. Just put it over. You got a couple of handles. Get it set nice and straight. There you go. It's done. Now that's strong. That's not coming out. So what we're going to do is put one on each end of the row. The row is about 18 feet long, so I'm going to put one more right in the middle. And then we're going to hook the conduit going across and run strings down to the tomato plants. I'm using 1/2-inch electrical conduit. It's a thin wall. It's very lightweight. This was also $5 a piece at our local home center. So it's very affordable. And by the way, once you buy this once, you're going to have it for 5-10 years. So I figured it as a good investment. So I'm going to zip strip this to the top edge. And it should catch on these hooks, I'm thinking. These notches on the pipe, right? Once I get it up, I'll be able to tighten it up more. Now the nice thing about using the conduit, you can move this line anywhere you need to, right? So all you do is come down to the ground. Don't step on it. Come down to the ground. Okay, and cut a piece. You're going to use these clips. Now the clip folds, and that goes in there to clip it, right? But over here, right there, it's going to grab onto the string, and it'll clamp onto it. It won't let go. This circle is where the stem of the tomato goes. So you'll see how I do that here. And you can see I clipped it under one of the stems. Now that's not tight enough, so let's open it up and pull the string tighter, like that. Okay, there. You see how nice they pulled that up off the ground, right? What I like about this system is it's pretty much only using one line to hold it. As the plant grows, I'll put this up here. Actually, I can do that right now. Okay, so you put it up against the string. Actually, once you get the first one on at the bottom, the rest of them are easier, that's for sure. So I'm going to put it right there, clamp it in like that, and you can see it's not hurting the stem because it's so big a circle in there. And there's no sharp edges. That's holding that really nice. And there you can get a good look at how these are holding on. That plant's done. And there's the top. So I can just go right along and hook them up and they won't lay on the ground anymore. And unfortunately, I put them in these tomato cages earlier in the year. I'm going to leave them alone and just grab the top ones that are definitely going to go over. You look at that row there, look at them. They're all over the top of the tomato cages. And I guarantee you, once the tomatoes start growing in clumps, what happens every single year is it pulls those cages down. They tip over onto the ground. And that's when you're going to break or hurt your plants because there's too much weight dropping down on them. So this system is going to hold each individual plant up on its own, and any stem or stalk, whatever you want to call it, that I want to use will be on its own, and it should work a lot better. Now look at this one. This is our cherry tomato. Yeah, that one's definitely needing some help. It's way past the top of the tomato cage. I've used tomato cages for 40 years. 40 years of vegetable gardens. This is the first year I'm trying this tomato trellis. I love it. These clips, get them on Amazon. They're less than $10 for 200 of them. They look like they're pretty durable. They don't look like they're going to hurt the tomato plant. And they picked everything up off the ground, and it's going to grow straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if these start grabbing onto the strings as it gets taller. So that works great. I don't know if you can tell, but we got a thunderstorm rolling in. So with that said, this is the Everyday Man saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.